All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who also were well. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. Just want to do a quick lesson. All right, going into Psalms 91. All right, a powerful passage, which all the scriptures in its entirety is powerful. Okay. But Psalms 91, this goes into, the protection of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is going into Jacob's trouble. Okay. This is going into the deliverance. All right. So it's very, relevant, if you will, to what we're about to, enter into, a time like no other, as the scriptures say. All right. Right now, it's the calm before the storm. We're still able to, dwell in our houses and go to the store, go to work. But there's going to come a time where, we're not going to be able to do these things. All right. We're going to have to be as pilgrims, like the scriptures say, be as pilgrims upon the earth. Okay. And things is going to be real dangerous. All right. And we're going to have to rely on Yahweh Shema Shai, on a level we've never, relied on the Lord before. Okay. It's going to be a test every step of the way. All right. But nevertheless, those that are part of the elect, okay, the Lord's going to be there, and the Lord's going to show up and show out for his servants. Okay. For those that believe. All right. For the children. All right. The women. Okay. So this is Psalms 91 and 1. All right. Because, the prerequisite is that you endure unto the end, is that you remain in the faith. All right. Because over a duration of time, all right, you can get what the scriptures speak about, deferred, hope deferred, if I'm not mistaken. All right. You can get discouraged. All right. Because it ain't happening, on our time. But really, we have to take ourselves out of the situation. Okay. Because in the spiritual realm, it's happening fast. It's happening within a few minutes. All right. The Lord is getting ready. A few seconds, the Lord is about to, shut this place down and deliver his elect so he can establish, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai upon the earth, which is by default the kingdom of Israel. Okay. But down here on the earth, time is drawn out and for us, our experience is as if time is being drawn out down here on this earth. Okay. So, the main point of me saying all that, all right, is that we have to, endure. All right. Because Yahweh Shai, he's going to return in our lifetime. That's for sure. Okay. So, like the apostles and elders, all right, the many different great examples of faith. All right. You see their spirit is however long it takes. We've, given up our whole lives. Okay. For Yahweh Shema Shai, we giving up this lifetime. All right. The scriptures go into how, to make your bodies a living sacrifice. Okay. So now that we are in the truth, from here on out, our duty is to serve Yahweh Shema Shai. So this is Psalm 91 and 1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So we have to abide. All right. When you abide, you're stationary. You're pretty much, you're anchored. All right, like when you abide, it goes into an abode is a place you dwell in. All right, so you dwell in the secret place, meaning there's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, which a part of, abiding in the truth is being occupied in the truth. Not being dormant. Okay, whether it be, listening to videos, prayer, meditation upon the scriptures, upon the truth, speaking to brothers, showing charity to other like-minded individuals in the faith. Okay, many different things that keep us dwelling, in the secret place. Okay, because to this world, all right, this world doesn't understand this truth. All right, they don't believe in this truth. They understand the concepts, all right, but they don't believe that what we're saying is actually true. Okay, but what we're saying, it's the truth hidden in plain sight. Because really the angel has blocked off 2/3 of Israel from understanding it. All right, and it's plain unto us every day. It's plain. It's So I'm gonna continue to read. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." So the fact that we have this truth, we're dwelling in the secret place of Yahweh Shema Shai. The Lord has revealed his mysteries unto us. We can clearly see the trajectory of everything concerning prophecy. All right. Every which way we look, we see the trajectory that everything is going in. All right. We see the end result. We see the kingdom. We see salvation. All right. The scriptures say, where the vision perish, it's like it said, where there's no vision, the people perish. But the Lord, has given us the vision. Okay. So with us having this vision, that means we're in the shadow of the Almighty. We're up underneath the wing of the Heavenly Father, meaning Yahweh Shema Shai is protecting us, on a 24/7 basis, on a day-to-day basis. Yahweh Shema Shai, is having that favor upon us. And it all starts with the Lord giving us this truth. Verse 2 says, "I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust." Okay. We have to, trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, because that's our power. That's our God. All right. It just so happens that our God is the one and true only God. All right. These other nations, they worship, idols. They worship, they're being led by evil spirits. Their customs are vain. The stories of their gods are all made up by man. But the power that we serve, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, created everything. Even the spirits on the left-hand side, and the Lord created the spirits on the right-hand side. And all these demons, even the spiritual demon Satan himself, tremble at Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's the power whom we serve. All right. So, the Lord created mankind. The Lord, he created, different classifications of people. And he created the elite people. All right. The gods of the earth, if you will. This, because, in the scriptures, it outlines 3 classifications of men. You have the sons of God, all right, which are, which later on became the Israelites. You got the sons of man, which are the heathen nations, all right, which are lesser. Then you got the sons of the wicked, all right, which is Esau, Edom. Their line goes all the way back to Cain, which goes all the way back to the serpent, all right, which they're the bases of men, okay? So the Lord created us, as Mount Zion, all right, as his glorious people, All right. It's just that right now, we're in captivity due to disobedience. All right. But on the grand scheme of things, the Lord wanted us to see, Salaki, what wickedness is on the highest level. All right. Esau, Edom ruling, everything turned backwards. A complete wicked society. It's a society nonetheless. People are living, eating, dwelling, but it's completely wicked. All right. So that's the reason why we're on a lower state, because everything is turned upside down. All right. And we're being punished, for going off, for sinning. All right. As a nation. But now the Lord is calling us back. All right. The Lord is calling us back. All right. And it all starts with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay. And now that we have this truth, Yahweh Shema Shai is defending us. All right. And the Lord, Abaratazah, we part of that number. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to continue to defend us. Okay. Just like he was with our ancient forefathers. All right. The Lord's going to be with us. Okay. That's why it says, my power in him will I trust. So we have to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right. The Lord is going to be moving things around for the elect. All right. Verse 3 says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. And the fowler is someone that, traps birds. Fowler, they set up mechanisms. They plant bait so they can trap, different fowls. All right. And, in this case, Esau, Edom, that's the fowler. He wants to set a snare for the Lord's people. Okay. The main snare is that MOTB, the subdermal device. All right. And a Neuralink. All right. He wants to set that snare and trap our people. Okay. Because the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, he don't care what the heathens do. The Lord, literally said the heathens are as spit unto him. Lord don't give a fuck about the heathen nations. They was really created to serve us, and that's it. All right. But the Lord don't care what the other heathen nations do. The Lord don't care what Esau, Edom do. But Yahweh Shema Shai commanded us as Israelites not to take the MOTB. Okay. And Esau, he wants to have Jake as the face of the MOTB, man. But by us, relying on our strength, which is Yahweh Shema Shai, in those names. All right, like the scriptures say, that the names of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and is safe. All right, the Yahweh Shema Shai is going to save us, from being caught up in that snare. Okay. So Psalms 91:3 says, he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. The noisome pestilence is going into the missiles. All right. Because, the nuclear destruction, that's a direct, result of taking the MOTB. The nuclear missiles, that's a direct punishment. All right. Because the MOTB has to be made mandatory first. All right. Before World War III really pops off and the missiles get let off. Okay. But the Lord, he's going to deliver the elect out of all these scenarios. Okay. No matter how the scenario may look. Okay. We have many different accounts in the scriptures. What the scriptures say, look at the generations of old. You had the 3 holy children. They refused to bow down. All right. And what happened? They was getting ready to get casted into a fiery furnace. All right. And even then, the sight of it looked horrible. But nevertheless, they said, hey, man, the Lord is going to deliver us. And if the Lord don't deliver us, we still not going to disobey his order. They pretty much cursed the king out. So the king, made the fire that much more hotter. All right. And what happened? The fire burnt up the men that was kindling the fire. Then when they threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, when they threw them In the fire, all right, they was untouched. Okay, which that was a miracle. That was power, spiritual power. All right, and Yahweh Shai, he was in the midst with them. They threw three children in there. All right, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and the fourth was like unto the Son of Man. So Yahweh Shai was in there with them. All right, so likewise in these times, there's going to be dire situations where we're going to have no choice but to, trust in our shield and buckler, which is Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because the Lord promised us he was going to deliver us from these different scenarios, man. Verse 4, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. All right, Lord's will, this lesson is edifying. There's a lot just in Psalms 91. I only got up to the 4th verse. Lord's will, I hit another lesson, continuing on. I want to say, call all Yahweh Shema Shai, B'Hashem Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to those that are hopeful elect. Shalom and above.